Hi, so what I thought I'd show you in this video is how easy it is for somebody to present you with what looks like a reasonably legitimate looking password dialog box, and both to convince you to not only put your password in it, but also for them to save it off and retrieve it later. This is very simple. The attacker doesn't need admin privileges to do it. It just takes a few lines of AppleScript, and this is how it could be done. So you can see on the screen the dialog box we're going to produce, and all we need to do is open a plain text file, and we're going to use AppleScript, which is basically a command line version of AppleScript, and we're going to need to put what is basically a multi-line AppleScript into a single line of code, and we do that by prefacing each line with an -e and wrapping the line that we want inside single quotes. So this first part is us getting the name of the victim's hard disk drive, and then we are going to grab this icon file from iTunes. We'll add that hard disk drive to the beginning of the path. And once we've got that, we're ready to present the user with a dialog box. And we'll add the icon file. And after that, we'll give it a title, so it says iTunes Update, just so it's starting to look a bit more like a real thing. And this is the key part. You want to put with hidden answer there. So that's what gets you the little dots that makes it look like a real password request. Now, once we've got that, it's just a matter of saving the password that the user types in. So we'll save it on the user's desktop, but we'll save it as a hidden file by prepending it with a dot, so we'll call it .output text. That's the path we're going to write to, and all we need to do now is throw in a quick command to open that file so that we can actually write to it. And once we've done the writing, give the same command to close it. And that's basically all there is to it. And this script could be hiding in lots of different places, could be run at any time the attacker wants. I will just demonstrate it now by running it. I'm actually writing this in BBEdit, which allows me to just run it directly. So let's just put a shebang up here. And I've got a typo to fix, as I can see. And there you go. So I'll enter my password. I'll just say my passwords or something. Hit OK. And if we go have a look in the command line now, let's just cd into the desktop. Look at the files. There's our hidden output text. Let's just see what's in there. Boom. My password's precisely what I just typed in. Hidden away from the user, ready for the attacker to retrieve at will. So that's basically how you can get phished with a bit of AppleScript.